The Austin housing market is shifting fast, and some areas are crashing harder than expected, but others, they're heating up, leaving buyers scrambling to get in before prices rise. So, if you're thinking about buying or selling in Austin in 2025, you need to know which areas are winning and which are losing before it's too late.
Living in Austin, Texas, with our experience, patience, and positivity. Follow us, and we'll show you the Wilson way.
I'm Matthew Wilson, and this is Alicia Wilson. We help buyers and sellers make smart moves every day. Whether you're moving in 10 days or 10 months, we'd love to help. Our contact information is on the screen and in the description below. And don't forget, tap that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss a market update that could help you save thousands.
Now let's get into it. Most realtors just throw up the same market infographics from the Austin Board of Realtors. You've probably seen those floating around, but those only show broad statistics for counties as a whole or the city of Austin. We're digging deeper, pulling out specific numbers for the Austin neighborhoods and suburbs where we're actually helping buyers and sellers. And if there's a specific area you want us to cover next time, drop a comment. Let's talk about something that affects every buyer and seller right now: interest rates. Rates in December 2024 started at 6.69%, but climbed past 7% in mid-January 2025 before settling in at 6.87% this last week of February. What does this mean? Buyers can afford less house for their money. Sellers have to price more aggressively to compete. But here's the wild part. Some neighborhoods are actually gaining value despite rising rates, while others are seeing prices drop fast. So let's break down where the opportunities are. Let's talk about the winners. These are markets that are holding strong or gaining momentum. First up, Manor. Now this is near and dear to Matthew and my heart because this is our backyard. Manor is in the 78653 zip code, and this is one of the most affordable and fastest selling suburbs of Austin. In January 2025, prices did drop 10% year over year to just under $350,000, but homes are selling nearly a month faster than they did last year. They're sitting just 41 days on market. For buyers, if you want a home under $400,000 with a short commute to Austin, this is one of the few places left where that is still possible. Winner number 2, Pflugerville. Pflugerville makes up the zip codes of 78660 and 78691. Located just northeast of Austin, it's a balanced market with really strong buyer demand. Prices are down just 4% year over year to $389,000, but homes are selling 33% faster than last year, only 42 days on market. For buyers and sellers, Pflugerville is one of the most balanced markets right now. Not crashing, not skyrocketing, just steady. Next up, Round Rock. That's zip code 78664, 78665, and 78681. Now this market has really strong buyer activity. Round Rock continues to be a top pick for suburban buyers. Prices are down 8% year over year to $405,000, but homes are moving faster than last year. They're only sitting 54 days on market. For buyers, if you want a home under $450,000 near Austin, Round Rock is still one of your best bets. Now let's talk about the losers. Markets that are slowing down are facing challenges. First up, downtown Austin. This is zip code 78701. Here you're going to see price cuts and slower sells. Downtown sellers are really feeling the heat. Prices dropped 15% year over year to $620,000, and inventory is sitting at 8 months. That means buyers, you have the upper hand. If you've been waiting for a deal downtown, this is your moment. Next loser, Zilker. This is in the 78704 zip code. They have had the biggest price drop and high inventory. Zilker just saw the biggest price drop in our report, down 18% year over year to $689,000. And with 9.5 months of inventory, it's officially a buyer's market in Zilker. So buyers, if Zilker was out of reach before, you might be able to snag a deal now. Our next loser is Hyde Park. This is zip code 78751. This area is seeing the biggest discount from sellers. Prices crashed 30% year over year to $627,000, and sellers are accepting offers at just 81.8% of asking price. That's the lowest in our reporting today. So for you buyers who want a historic Austin home and don't mind a little negotiation battle, Hyde Park has some of the best discounts in town. So here are some key takeaways if you're thinking about buying or selling. If you're selling, right now the best places to sell are going to be Pflugerville, Manor, and Round Rock. All of those markets have faster sales and stable prices. Right now, the toughest places to sell are downtown Austin, Zilker, and Hyde Park. All of these areas have the biggest price drops. On the flip side, if you're buying, you're going to find the best deals in Zilker, downtown Austin, and Hyde Park. And just remember that prices are rising in Mueller, Manor, and Pflugerville. And just a tidbit about Manor, it's actually one of the closest suburbs that we've talked about today to downtown Austin. You can usually get to downtown Austin within 15 to 20 minutes, depending on traffic and where you're located in Manor. If you're closer to Highway 290, then you can get downtown a lot faster. Another great thing is there is a ton of expansion right now in Manor. They are right now in the process of building a very large, popular grocery store chain in Central and South Texas called HEB. And for those of you who aren't familiar with HEB, this is going to be something similar to Wegmans, Publix, or like a Kroger or Albertsons. They're also building a Chick-fil-A. So Manor has been historically kind of a food desert. The only game in town for a very long time was the Super Walmart. So residents like myself and Matthew, we are very excited about this HEB coming in, and it's slotted to be finished at the end of 2025, so sometime around November. So if you're wanting to buy close to places like Tesla, Samsung, now is the time to get in, because once the Chick-fil-A and the HEB are finished, I have a suspicion that property values are going to increase pretty rapidly. Manor still has some very affordable prices. Most of its inventory is selling below $500,000. If you'd like to know more about Manor or any of the areas that I've covered today, please reach out. I'd love to send you a list of homes that you might be interested in.
So, what do you think? Are prices stabilizing, or are we heading into another wild ride in 2025? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. And remember, whether you're moving in 10 days or 10 months, we'd love to help. Call, text, or book a Zoom call. And thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Living in Austin, Texas, with our experience, patience, and positivity.